Yes.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna do this show with you because, like, you and I have been friends for a while now, like, you know, GMFB family and stuff. So, yeah, I'm super proud of you.
Thank you. How are you doing? How is your family during this tough situation?
Man, they're good. It's hard. Like, I work at a restaurant as well, so it's been wild. I mean, it's been like, everybody wearing masks and gloves, and it's like a whole new world out there. But as far as like work goes, like we have delivery and takeout, but we're staying pretty busy. We've been blessed, which is a good thing. I haven't been able to work for like a week because of all this stuff going on with me, but. Yeah, we're doing good. How about your family? You're in Jersey, so it's worse up there.
I know. It's like there's this town called Lakewood near us, and they have like 900 plus cases now. So,
oh my God.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna be stuck in the house for another month or so.
Oh God.
Yeah. But no, I'm just taking advantage of the nice weather today. I went for a walk earlier this morning, and then later tonight I'm doing an Instagram live workout with some friends. So. Looking forward to that. I love
your Instagram lives. I love your workout Instagram lives. You're so awesome. I'm so you. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Yeah, you're killing it. I love it. Like it's awesome. So just keep going.
Thank you. So before we get to the draft, I want to talk about this Good Morning America. Good Morning Football show. I love obviously. There you go, wearing all the shirt. So last week I had Matt Hamilton on. I interviewed him. So he's a great person, great producer for them. My next goal is to get Kay Adams on because she. I was about to end the interview, but she joined in late.
I know. That's cool.
So I kept it going. So I kept it going for her and. And then I tweeted her this morning. She liked the tweet, so I'm just waiting for a response. But I think she's kind of busy. So, so when do you get interested in this show? Going back.
Okay, so here's how this goes. So I went to New York to live in 2017. May of 2017 to go UFC training actually. So I'm actually trained for UFC. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I basically got Twitter, and I loved the show already. So, like, I started tweeting them, and Nate Burleson responded, which was awesome. He's so amazing. And I was like, is this really happening? Like, this is like, they're on TV. There was no way he's responding to me, but he did. He's like, I appreciate, your passion and all that. And it was inspiring to me because I was like, that's amazing. So basically, that's how it happened. Like, I just become, I've also tweeted funny stuff about Kyle and like picked at him. If you don't remember that, remember the Piccolo thing?
Oh yeah.
When he was up yeah. So then, since then I've actually been able to meet them. I went to Canton, Ohio, 2018 to the Hall of Fame, and they were there. So I got to meet them for the first time, and it was Peter Schrager, Nate Burleson, and Matt Hamilton. That's what my picture is on my profile. Was able to meet them, and then from there, it's been amazing. It's really been amazing that, I never thought in a million years that I would actually reach out and be on TV. Like I was on Kyle's show twice. We did a promo, and then we did the actual show, and just for them to recognize me, and I do absolutely love them. I think they're great. Sometimes like I get a little carried away in the DMs, but I just want them to know that it's just me venting, and it's me just like reaching out, not so much reaching out, but just letting them know, hey, I'm a real person and this is actually going on in life. So yeah, that's kind of how it happens. And of course this, and this right here, the Good Morning Football. This was actually, so if you remember, you watched Good Morning Football Weekend at all.
Mm-hmm.
My good friend Adam Rank dresses up like Captain Not So Obvious.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And if you remember Mike Zimmer's ears, MZE. Yeah. So I went up there for a little while, to stay and see if I was going to go to Pennsylvania because like I just needed a change. He's my best friend, a really good friend of mine, and I dressed his dog up one day. This was actually his cape. For Captain Not So Obvious's sidekick. So yeah.
I'm
a huge fan. I would love to work for him. I would love to do something for them.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think Mike still has me blocked on Twitter for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, Lord. Well, it happens. Who knows why? Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, but So I asked Matt Hamilton this question. I asked him who is the funniest person on the cast, and he said Kyle Grant.
He is freaking hilarious. He seriously like meeting him. So the first time I met him was right after his Achilles rupture. Remember, he tore his Achilles tendon.
Yeah.
During the Kickstart My Heart during their promo. So he was still on crutches at that point. It was actually July because that show never was released. It was just the promo, but it was so cool. I mean, it was so awesome. But yeah, he is hilarious. Like if him and I were on a show together, I don't think we could stop laughing, or just because we're goofy. We're both just goofy as crap. So yeah, it would be fun. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So now going to the draft. I know you're a big Tennessee Titans fan, and
oh my God.
So what are your thoughts on your Titans draft?
So I'm pretty excited. Okay, so Isaiah Wilson, we definitely needed him.
So is
Jack Conklin.
Yeah, so he's going to replace. Yeah. Do you think he can be a starter right away?
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. Yeah, he's really good. I mean, he's out of Georgia. SEC players are amazing. So it just is. The SEC is an amazing conference, and we all know that. And what I keep hearing about him is he's got big hands, like big, huge hands. So I'm like, well, we definitely needed somebody like this. Definitely. The cornerback situation with Christian, what's his name? Christian Fulton. I don't know all their names exactly yet, but I know like their positions and stuff. Cornerback we definitely needed to, with Logan Ryan being out and stuff now. So, and we still, who I really miss is oh my gosh, I just lost his name. Our cornerback we had years ago. I just lost, who I'm talking about. I just lost his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyways, yes, that we really haven't had much on the defense as that part goes. Yeah, I'm excited. Like it really was an exciting draft for me as far as our picks, but everyone else's was like your Cowboys.
Yeah, we nailed it. We nailed every pick, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I didn't expect CeeDee Lamb to fall all the way down to 17. I was like, come on, Jerry Jones. And then Jerry Jones finally went to his draft board saying, let's get the best player available and forget about the needs. We can get the needs later on. Let's get the best player available. Right. CeeDee Lamb. I think he's gonna be the next. He's gonna be better than Hopkins, I think.
I think so too. Look, do you remember on Good Morning Football, Nate Burleson? That was like his pick at one point, and he was like CeeDee Lamb, and he was like making acronyms and stuff about him. Yeah, I am excited about that for you guys. Cortland Finnegan, that's his name. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Our cornerback. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, back to you. But yeah, back to you. Y'all did great though. Y'all did great. Who was your surprise like in the draft? Like, did you have any oh wow moments?
For my team or some other team, or any other team?
Just any team at all. Like,
I think the shocker was Green Bay trading up to get Jordan Love at 30. I think that was a shocker to everyone. Yeah. I didn't expect that.
Well, but yeah, and what do you think Aaron Rodgers is thinking right now? He's like, wow, yeah.
Because I really thought the Patriots were sitting there and they traded back, but I think they should have taken Jordan Love, the Patriots, because they need a quarterback, obviously. It's because Tom Brady went to your friend Jenna's team, right? So.
Oh no, Jen Otto. Yeah, she's excited about that. Yeah.
I
mean, and now Rob Gronkowski's there.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh! What in the world is going to go in Tampa?
Yeah.
That team is an exciting year. It's going to be an exciting year. I cannot wait for all this to be over with because it really is. And I think it's actually preparing us for that. Like just joy and happiness again. I think all this coronavirus and everything going on is preparing us just for happiness and joy in life again. We're learning a lesson right now. God's teaching everyone a lesson. He's trying to wake everyone up. Yep. And if everyone doesn't see that, then I'm sorry, but that's exactly what's going on. And I love it though. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, but yes. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So back to the shocker was Green Bay, but New England obviously needs a quarterback. I thought they could have taken Jordan Love, but Tampa, Jenna's team, that team is stacked now. I feel like, obviously they need to stay healthy, but I feel like Gronk can, with the year off, I think Gronk will be ready to play.
Yeah. I think he's ready. Yeah, absolutely. He's ready. He just needed a break, just like the rest of us. We all take breaks sometimes and we come back stronger. Yeah. Just wait. Like you know what I wish at this point? I wish that John Gruden was the coach at Tampa Bay still at this point, because I think that would be the most dynamic, amazing thing. But I love John Gruden. Like, the Raiders are my second favorite team. So yeah, we'll see how it goes though. It's going to be a good year. It really is.
Yeah. The other two picks I liked from my Dallas Cowboys was Travion Diggs at 51. That was another steal for us at 51, Travion Diggs. And then I like the guy from Utah, the defensive end, Brady and I. Or he's a good pass rusher. We needed that. And, but I'm looking forward to what my Cowboys are doing this year with the new coach, with Mike McCarthy. And I think I think our team is going to be much better this year. I think.
Yeah, y'all definitely are. That's what I said the other day. I was like, the NFC, like, Cowboys, y'all, you better watch out. Like, seriously. You know what I think about the Patriots? Because me and Angie Miali, on Twitter, our Good Morning Football family, like, she hates Tom Brady as well. It's not like we hate him, like, even Patty Cooper. It's not like we hate him. It's just like we're tired of, like, hearing you. So for him to go to a new team, pretty cool. Like, I've gained more respect for him. Plus, him and I are the same age, and my body does feel, like I'm 90 sometimes trying to get up. So I can only imagine how he feels. But what I was going to say is the Patriots, like Bill Belichick not drafting a quarterback, I think it was because, whenever you get nervous about something or you're trying to be like the big man and, I'm not going to draft a quarterback just to prove to Tom Brady that, I don't need you and I'm not drafting a quarterback. That's kind of how I took it. So, right? Didn't that kind of make sense?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. So
let me ask you this question. Do you think Ryan Tannehill not repeat the season he had last year, but do you think he's capable of having a sustainable, like, throughout his contract? He got paid. So
yeah, he got paid, and well, here's my thought on that. I was on a show last year on the Sports Whisper, Nuts and Bolts, Blog Talk Radio, and I said I think it was like week 5 or 6 when we were getting ready to play the Chiefs, I think it was, and I was like, the Titans are done. Some Mariota's out. I was like, we're not going to win any more games. This is horrible. I was talking bad about Mike Vrabel and, all this stuff because I was aggravated. And then they come back and they do what they did. And we go to the playoffs and we beat the Patriots. The rest of the story. It was sad we lost, but the fact that we got there and Ryan Tannehill got us there. But I want everyone to remember whenever we had Vince Young come in, and how amazing our team was. We got here, we got there, but then we fell short the next year. So I hope that doesn't happen again. And plus, us not having, Logan Ryan, Jarrell Casey, Wesley Woodyard, that scares me. That really scares me. Because that's, you have to have dynamics in the team. You have to have, like, that connection. Yeah. When you have when you have new players come in, it's hard because that connection and dynamics are not there. So I think Ryan Tannehill is a good quarterback. He wasn't at Miami, but we'll see. I'm just going to say at this point, we'll see. I'm going to have faith just because I am a Titans fan, but I'm not going to put him out there as going back to the playoffs, because now they're going to have to rebuild this whole entire dynamic and learn. So it's going to be interesting.
Well, obviously, you guys have a good running back in Derrick Henry. I should not say good. I say a great running back in Derrick Henry. And then I think the receiving core. I think you guys lost someone named like Sharp, right? Sharp.
Yes, Tajay Sharp.
Yeah,
Tajay Sharp. Yeah.
So who's your wide receivers right now on your team?
We have Corey Davis. You know, he's a good one. And I mean, I don't really even know our other wide receiver because that's how unknown that he was. I couldn't even tell you right now. Like, but Corey Davis, he killed it last year. You know, he really did. And you got to give him credit. He does well. He's been featured on the Toe Drags flag a few times.
Yeah.
With Nate Burleson, you know. I love that show. I really do. They're amazing people.
I know. It's just they keep, especially at this time, they're doing Matt Hamilton is doing a great job with each of them being at their house and still doing the show somehow, which is just amazing. I mean, it gives us something to watch too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super happy. Yeah, and like I said, I've met everyone except for Kate. I mean, Kate. I said Kate Adams. I've met everyone. Yeah. Like I'm telling you, I'm on blood thinners. I don't know what I'm going to say at this point. Anyway, so, but yeah, I like overall, I mean, I'm glad we drafted another cornerback, you know, and 2 SEC boys. SEC is a great conference, so we all know that.
Oh.
But I just I don't feel that wow factor at this point with us. I don't feel like we're wowing anyone, you know.
I feel like, you know what? Here's my opinion. Here's my opinion on your Titans. I think you guys can be that feel-good story again, like last year, where you guys competed hard every game and then surprised everyone in the playoffs by beating the Patriots. But now this year, I think you guys can be the same team. I think you guys have Mike Rabel, man. He's a hell of a coach, and I feel like that he's a right fit for your team, and you guys are gonna win the Super Bowl soon. So that's what I think.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's what I think because the way they play, like
I just feel like you gave me a Christmas present.
No, I'm serious because I love the way Mike Rabel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Anyways, I'm gonna talk more about your fitness. I want to know more about your fitness videos. How long have you been doing what you're doing?
So going back to college, freshman year in college, you haven't heard the term freshman 15?
No.
Oh, so I ate a lot, and I gained. I used to be like 205 back in the day, and then after and I started my workout regime. I would say like after freshman year in college, and now I'm at like 154, 153, 154.
Wow.
So yeah, I had trainers to help me along the way, and now I know what, like, I do my own stuff, and then I still do like group, especially when you work out with your friends is better because you can push each other hard. So I like working out. Yeah, I like working out in groups, and but since we're home, I do set Zooms. Or one of our gyms does like Zoom classes now, so we do that. Yeah, and then I
need to join it. Then I'm gonna have to join it.
Yeah,
see, that's what's amazing. That's what's amazing about all this is that people are connecting from everywhere, from all over, that would never probably in a million years connected with each other. So I would love to join the group because, like I said, I want I watch your like live videos and stuff when you're working out. You're really good. I'm highly impressed. Coming from a athlete and like I said, a UFC trained before, so that was hard. But yeah, you're really doing good. And like I said, I'm very proud of you with this. I'm very proud of you. Like you've interviewed the top people and keep going. You're
actually
young enough to do it. You're young enough to do it.
Actually, I got a couple of NFL Network people coming on this week. First, Tom Pelissero, who is just on TV. He's coming on Thursday, and then James Palmer is coming on Friday.
Right. I know. I saw that. That's awesome.
And then,
that's what I'm saying. Like how exciting. Like the coronavirus has created a whole new opportunity for people. Honestly, if you think about it, like it's amazing. And I feel good being home. Like my skin's good. I
you look amazing. Yeah, you look amazing.
Oh,
so
thank you. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, that's how I feel. I'm just like everybody. it looks so amazing. Every picture I see of people. So, you know, we've kind of turned this thing into a positive, which I'm glad. That's America for you.
Yeah. And also, you should, Thursday, I'm having Damien Woody on, the former. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll definitely watch it then. What time are you doing that?
2 p.m. on Thursday. And then after that, Anita Collins from ESPN, if you know her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
3 p.m. Cool. Yeah. So.
All right. Well, you do it, Betty. I'm so proud of you. I really am. I want to cry right now. Seriously, I do. So
I gotta
thank you for having me on. I appreciate you doing this with me because this is helping me because I'm so self-conscious on camera. Well,
oh wow.
And they broke in during the Pro Bowl and it was like, you know, Kobe Bryant has passed away in a helicopter crash. And I'm like, no way this is happening. Like, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, this is fake news. There's no way this is really happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this is kind of like one of those days we'll always remember for the rest of our lives, you know, but amazing person. I mean, the fact how he was with his daughters and just, you know, how amazing. That's all I can say. It's a sad thing that he's gone from this world. But I feel, you know, there are angels among us. You know that. So I feel, you know, he's still down here pushing somebody around and pushing them along. And, you know, that spirit is still here. So.
Yeah, and the devastating part was when his daughter was involved, 13-year-old daughter Gianna. Yeah, that was just devastating.
I know. I thought about his wife, his other children. I'm like she must be just my husband and child at one time. So yeah, my heart goes out to him. It really does. It's a sad thing. I couldn't imagine. There's no way possible that you can put yourself in that situation, even imagine that something like that would happen to you. So
yeah. So my cousin and I, we started a GoFundMe page for the frontline people and then all the local food businesses. If you don't mind, the link is in my bio on Instagram. If you don't mind, can you go donate?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, absolutely. I love the fact that y'all are doing that. She's so cute. I saw the picture you guys. She's so beautiful. I love that you're doing that. I really do. That's awesome, Nitin.
Yeah, thank you. So I just want to say thank you for coming on. I'll be posting this interview on all social media formats, and
okay.
And then I'll
Stephaine.
Oh, who?
I said GMFB Stephaine. Hey
guys. Yeah. So go follow Stephaine on Twitter, Instagram, and I'll be tagging